One, two. Hey, my friend, what's going on? Keder here on a beautiful, beautiful day, my friend. Welcome to this Hangout today. If you're watching live from home or wherever you're watching this morning, night, I am truly blessed and truly excited today to be coming out with this Hangout. It's been a little while since I did some. It's been a totally crazy week. It's been my birthday, and I had a really, really great time. Shout out to all of you who say happy birthday on my Facebook wall. Truly, truly appreciate it. So this Hangout webinar that we're going to have today will be really totally powerful. I have one of my guests with me here. He's one of the students who actually went through the process that we're going to be talking about, Mr. Chris. We'll talk a little bit more about Chris inside of the webinar and Hangout. So Chris, just go ahead and present yourself for a quick second, and then we'll jump right into the training.
Well, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Chris Keder. I've been doing some online. I say like what? 4 months now. 4 months now. And Keder been very big help. Like I don't even know where to start, but definitely like we definitely have some powerful stuff to show you guys. Oh my God, I don't even know where to start, but like just today alone, you know, later on I'm definitely will show my results, but just today alone, I got major results from what Keder was able to definitely like walk me through. And like you said, guys, like this Hangout today was very like anybody that either new or in marketing, and just stay tuned, guys. The whole thing. But like today,
Chris, I'm not sure if you the one who's having the feedback. Hold on a second.
Will show my results, but just today alone.
All right, Chris, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Because I was having some feedback in the background, but anyway, guys, you was getting into your results. Chris, I'm gonna let you show your results today, man. But we're gonna jump into the Hangout because we have a lot of people who's live with us. Let's make some noise, guys. If you're watching this stuff, tonight is gonna be really powerful. Or today, I don't know what time you're watching this. It might be daytime for you, but it's gonna be really, really powerful. I'm gonna show you a process that enabled me and Chris. We tested out together. I got about 1,000 leads in 10 minutes for my online business. Now, if you marketing any business online, you understand the meaning of getting traffic. You understand that traffic is the main blood behind your business. That's how your business thrives. So let's make some noise. If you are on the screen, I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen here real quick with you guys. If you, and then we'll get to Chris. Chris, let me know if you can see my screen, man.
Yeah, I can see.
All right, cool, man. So what we're gonna be doing, guys, let's just go on the page and let's make some noise. If you're on this Hangout, we want to get some interaction. Just want to make sure this thing is live and we have some interaction going on. All right. So let's just go ahead and check that. You should be on a page like this. If the video is playing over here, you should be able to see it. So let's just ask who's live on this Hangout. So if you're live with us, go ahead and put a comment. Let us know that you're live. And we're going to get started right now. Not even going to wait for the comment, guys. Let's get right into it. So we have a powerful presentation here for you today that's going to show you some amazing stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and start the presentation right now. All right. So guys, today we want to talk about the Celebrity X Factor formula. This is something powerful, something new that I want to bring to you today. All right. Celebrity X Factor formula. I'm going to be your host today. So welcome to the webinar today. So today I'm going to help you make money online in ways that is so powerful that you're going to jump out of your chair with excitement. Once we're done with this stuff, it's going to be so powerful. Chris, let me know if you can see my screen right now. Can you see my screen?
You're good to go.
All right, cool. So you're going to be jumping up with excitement from the stuff that we show you tonight, my friend. So what's the deal? Why are we so excited? Why are we jumping, up and down? Chris is going nuts, is going crazy. What's the deal? So what we're going to be talking about tonight, we will be talking about funnels. And for some of you, it's probably the first time. If it's the first time you're trying to make money online, Don't let this word scare you. We'll talk about it a little bit more deeper as we go a little bit deeper, right? We're going to be talking about Facebook ads. You know, we're going to be talking about Facebook ads. We're going to be talking about CPA marketing. Now, this is strictly doing paid marketing. You know, CPA stand for cost per action marketing. We'll be talking about that a little bit. We're going to be talking about list building and front end money. Now, if you want to make money daily, you need to have a list, and you understand the importance of having a list by the end of this webinar, and you understand how to monetize and make money with that list. You understand how to make thousands of dollars every single day, you know, using your list as you build it, as you apply this process. Now, can I guarantee these results? I can't. I can't guarantee these results because I don't know the type of person that you are. I don't know if you're going to take action with the stuff that we teach you tonight, or if you're not. If you do, you can. But if you don't, I cannot guarantee you any results. So who am I, guys? My name is Keder Cormier. I just turned 29 years old. I'm a father of two beautiful girls, twins. I'm married with a beautiful wife named Shirley. Twins, Ariel and Bria Cormier. I love helping people. I love helping people making money online. That's my goal, and that's why I strive daily. Anything that I can find, anything that I can use to help me help other people, I will do the best to do that. This is me over here in this picture you're watching here. My dad actually came over this weekend that just went by. It was my birthday. We had a great time. He spent the whole week with us. We really had a great time together. But we also had something powerful that happened, is that I want to also teach you tonight on this webinar, right? So let me share this quote with you. When everything seems to be going against you, remember that the airplane takes off against the wind, not with it. So I don't know what you're going through right now at this moment. I don't know if you have any bills that you can't pay. I don't know if your house is due and you don't know you're going to get the money. I don't know, whatever that's happening in your life right now. But what I want to tell you is that everything that you're going through is for a reason, right? The airplane does not take off with the wind. It goes against it. So it's all part of your growth. And as you grow to that process, it will shape your story. That will become who you are. And really, I really wanted to share this quote with you for anybody that's watching this webinar / hangout, to let you know that, I've been there. I understand whatever you're going through. I understand the pain. I understand, the process, because it's a process for you to become successful. All right. So never let that stop you, because you can rise higher than it. All right. So my guest tonight, we was talking about Mr. Chris Keys. Now, this is Chris over here. Chris is a fine gentleman. This guy is totally amazing, awesome student. We've been able to connect with this online business. I actually got Chris started a couple of years ago, but he decided, because he was in school, he decided to take it seriously and came back and start smashing. And he's part of my coaching student now. When I show him this stuff we was doing, Chris just literally went bananas. So he even created his own product. He's the creator of Beast Mode Binary Option. He's also an online business coach, helping people make money online. So really shout out to you, Chris, for coming on this hangout tonight. And Chris will have time to actually share some of his results. So he uses the same strategy that I'm going to talk about tonight. He's having massive results, and I'm going to let him share some of the results that he has, so you can understand that, hey, if regular, you just heard Chris in the beginning of this hangout, and he told you he just came back online about 4 months ago. Now, if someone who's been online for 4 months can have those type of results, I believe you who's watching this stuff, if you've been online longer, or if you're just getting started, there's no need for you to be afraid, right? If you have a mentor, a coach, a process, a training, something you can follow step by step, I believe you can go out there and produce results for yourself, but you have to be willing to do the work, just like me and Chris, right? So why should you listen to me if you're watching this webinar? So what I'm going to show you my best X Factor celebrity that is last weekend, that brought me over 5K and 2K in leads and over 300 customer in one campaign, right? That's why I want you to watch this webinar till the end, because I'm going to share with you, just think about it. You having 5K and 2K in leads. That's 2,000 leads coming in. I had 1,000 leads coming in 10 minutes. In 10 minutes of doing what I'm going to show you tonight. 1,000 leads and over 300 customer, people who actually bought from that campaign, people who pulled out their card and bought. So remember this picture that I'm gonna show you and how to create similar results if you take action. So I'm gonna show you a couple of pictures. I want you to remember them. I'm not gonna guarantee you the same results, but I can tell you, you can get those results if you push hard. So if you push every day, you push hard, and you apply the stuff we're gonna teach tonight, you can create results similar for yourself, all right? This is the picture here. As you guys can see, you can create some results, some amazing results over here, and keep that picture in mind. And I'm gonna show you in a breakdown exactly on how to do that. You guys can see on May 2nd, it's when it skyrocketed. It started on May 1st. I mean, on April 30th, I did like $100, 75. It wasn't much, but on May 2nd, on May 1st, it skyrocketed. On May 2nd, it just went bananas, and it just went ballistic when I started to apply the stuff that I'm gonna show you here tonight, all right? So really, guys, I want you to really pay attention. These are some of the results you guys could see from last week. 32 sales and going crazy. 32 sales today. This time yesterday, 34 sales. It's going bananas, all right? So here's the thing, guys. If you're doing online marketing, the main key is to find out what people want and give it to them, right? If you can do that, I can tell you, you will be wealthy. That's the secret to wealth. The secret to be wealthy is to find out what people want and give it to them, but you give it to them at a price. So you charge them. In return for whatever you're giving them, there is a transaction that's being made. And more likely, that transaction will be made upon your name. So if you knew what I wanted, would it be easy for you to sell me? Definitely. That's the question that I just asked you. If you knew what I wanted, it would be easy for you to sell me because you know what I want. You know what I'm searching for. Like right now, I need a pen. And if you're trying to sell me a pencil highlighter, I probably won't buy it because my main needs is a pen. You know, I probably need to jet down something right now while I'm on this webinar, sharing some stuff with you, jetting down some ideas, you know, taking some stuff from Chris as he shares some stuff. So a pen is very valuable for me at this minute. And that's what we're going to be talking about tonight, being able to find out what people want and give it to them. Most people are just selling to everyone online, and that's why it's so hard for them to make money, because they are selling to everyone on the internet. You want to have a specific target market, and by the end of this webinar, I'm going to teach you how to do that. I'm going to teach you how to create some amazing results and how to get a target market, how to get people that's going to buy from you over and over and over again, guys. That's what you want to have. You're going to learn tonight. What you're going to learn tonight will help you understand how to plug the right people in the right offer and make money every time. Remember what I said earlier. If I'm in a need for a pen and you're trying to sell me a highlighter, more likely I'm not going to buy because I need a pen. I mean, you know, for me to use the highlighter, I need to have something that's already written. And the pen is what's going to allow me to write it. So when you can connect the right people to the right offer, you're going to make money every time because you know what they're looking for. You know what they're searching for. It's easy for you to just plug them into exactly what they want and what they need. So learn my 5-step. And this 5-step that I'm going to give you so far, I'm actually going to check the page to see who's live with us. If you're excited, I'm going to share this 5-step with you tonight in my Celebrity X Factor formula. Right? This is totally amazing. So the first thing, find out what's trending. This is a total new approach to marketing. It's not just, hey, you know what? You find a product and you start selling to people. That's totally different. Now, find out what's trending. And what I mean by what's trending is what type of news is going on, what type of new book released, what type of event that's going on in society, what's going on around you, what is the whole world talking about? Because sometimes we, as marketer, we try to capitalize on just, you know, people who wants to make money from home. But what if you can have more than one niche? What if you can capitalize on the masses instead of just a little small group of people? And tonight, we'll talk about a little bit about bridge marketing. Even if you get the whole big, huge amount of people, you can still be able to get them into making money online, because everybody wants to get a piece of the pie. Everybody wants to make some extra income online, but you need to understand how to bridge that person from a mindset of, you know, hey, I'm just looking for this new t-shirt, and to get them into, hey, would you like to make some money on the internet? See, this is a process, and when you understand the process, it's easy for you to transition your prospect. So find out what's trending, create a funnel, and give away what's needed. If you guys remember earlier, I said giving something away that the person need, and then you charge something for it. Giving them something that they actually need in the process is gonna make the big difference between them giving you the information or being willing to give you their contact where you can get back with them or not. So really giving them away something for free. Then we're gonna talk about creating ads and driving traffic, testing and tweaking. Now, testing and tweaking is gonna be a process. It's not gonna be something you just do once you set up the ad. It's gonna be a process. You know, sometimes you have to let it go for one night and come back. This marketing, guys, a lot of people, you know, when I first started on the internet, I was like many of you, you know, I was doing the type of marketing where I'm just throwing links everywhere, hoping that it'll stick. I'm just throwing stuff at the wall. I'm just throwing muds at the wall, and I'm hoping that the mud stick. And if you're doing that type of marketing, you more likely will fail, because you're not tweaking, you're not understanding what's working. You know, you might be using a capture page from your company and it's converting at 1%. In the meanwhile, you could have created one that's converting at 35%. And I will give you a perfect example from this specific campaign that brought over 1,000 leads in 10 minutes, and how the tweak in a capture page actually shift the whole process. So being able to have this marketing eyes and understand how the process is going, understand how to tweak, which you're going to learn tonight, if you stay to this webinar, will make a big difference in the amount of income and revenue that you make inside of your business. All right. So sell in the back end. That's going to be the step 4 that I'm going to be talking about tonight. So this 5-step selling in the back end, not selling in the front end. When a person come through, you want them to, I mean, you never walked into a store, right, where you find people just right in the front door saying, hey, would you like to buy this Doritos? Would you like to buy this stuff? You know, they let you come through. You know, you can actually come in for free and go out even if you don't want to buy anything. But more likely, if you come into a store, it is expected that you're gonna buy, right? It is expected. It's just like me going into a store. It is expected I'm gonna buy something, but you will never find the store owner come at you and say, hey, you need to buy my item. You need to buy this stuff, right? So you wanna create the same formula inside of your marketing. When the person come in, you wanna let them come in for free and the whole process of the funnel. From the time that someone gets into my funnel, my main goal, now if you're listening to me, from the time that you get into my funnel, if you're part of my funnel, my main goal is for us to do business together. My main goal is for me to be able to give you some stuff that's gonna help you, and also sell you some stuff that's gonna help you. So the main goal is to be able to do business and create relationship, build customers, build relationship with that person. But I'm gonna be doing that stuff in the back end, not in the front end. All right. So money, the step 5 now is gonna be money is in the follow-up. Now we're gonna be talking about how do you follow up with your prospect, the people that comes in, and make money off those people. So all this process I'll be discussing tonight. I hope you're excited. Let me just go onto the page, see who's excited on the page. I see we got a bunch of people that's commenting right now. Okay, cool, awesome. Someone says happy birthday, belated birthday. Awesome, cool, no problem, guys. All right, so let's get through it. Let's keep going, guys, and we'll get it going. All right. So thank you to everybody that's saying this. All right. Cool. All right. We got Denlin, Rosa, got a bunch of people on the line. Cool. All right, guys. Now let's get into the process. Number 1, market research, which is what we was talking about. What's trending? Now, if you're taking notes, understanding that there's a lot of stuff that's going on in society. Now, if you're able to capitalize on what's trending, what people need, is gonna make a big difference. So what I'm going to do right now, while showing you the process, I will also show you some example of the same funnel that I made over 5K and 1K in leads in 10 minutes. So what I'm going to be doing right now is I'm showing you this whole process. I'll be showing you the funnel. I'll give you some screenshot. I'll show you some stuff to show you and make it more of an understandable process as you get, even if you get up this webinar tonight, if you stay through, you know, just seeing this information here, you can go out there and create some amazing results for yourself. So I want you to stay through. You know, first thing is market research. Now you might say, hey, Keder, how do I do the market research? I'm just going to give you some websites here. You know, whatstrending.com. If you go there, you will be able to see what's going on right now. What is everybody's talking about? You know, I'm talking about not just marketer, the majority of the regular person, because 95% of people, they talking about something, the events, the stuff that's going on. Specifically, if you have a niche. Now, if you haven't chosen a niche of yourself, if you have a niche, you got to pick out a niche. And once you pick out that niche, it doesn't have to be online marketing. It could be anything else, you know, fitness, health, anything else. Now you find out what's trending in that specific niche. Now, how do you capitalize on that? We'll get into that. So you find out what's trending. We have google.com/trending. You can go to youtube.com/trending, BuzzFeed. You guys can see that. I'll leave that post up a little bit. You guys can see it. But you can check out this website that many times that I go over just to check out what everybody's talking about, what's making the buzz in society right now, what does people want or need specifically in some niches, all right? Now, after you find out what's trending, you want to create what's called a bridge, right? We're going to create what's called a bridge marketing, and I'll show you some stuff here. It's to be able to take someone from one process to another. If you think about a bridge, you're thinking about a process, something that enable you to cross over maybe a water and to cross over a river, or cross over a sea or something. You know, it helps you to cross over. So really using this bridge marketing is going to help you to cross over that barrier that other people might have with maybe your online opportunity. I'm going to help you understand how can you make money off of those people that don't want nothing to do with your business. Maybe you're part of a company and you cannot get traffic, or you cannot get people to bite on it, or maybe you're getting traffic and they don't like the stuff that you're promoting and you don't understand why you're not making money. So creating a bridge, as you guys can see, this picture is funny, not this type of bridge, but creating a bridge inside of your marketing with that ability to connect your subscriber to something that they might have interest in, you know. But at the same time, I will help you grow your income, make sales, grow your influence and relationship, all right? So really that bridge will help you do that, even though you might not get the sale initially. But when you can create a bridge marketing, it's going to help you increase your income really and take your relationship level to the next level and have a bunch of other people following you and building relationship and influence inside of your marketing place sphere. All right, now capture page. I want you to see this capture page. I'm giving you guys some example. There's one of the capture pages that I created. There's this crazy fight going on and a lot of people wants to see it. Now this is the replay of the fight, not the man fight. Now, you know, the man fight was herring, but the replay come up. So I created this capture page. I wanted to test it a little bit, see what was going to happen, you know, as far as leads and generation, as far as buzz. Now, can you do that for other things? Yes, you will be able to do that for other things that's going on. It doesn't have to be sports. It could be something else that's going on inside of your specific niche. You know, as a health and fitness, you can find events that's going on right now. If you watch some TV shows, you can find different stuff. If you're a big fan of sport, basketball, there's a playoff going on right now. If you're a big fan of football, you can wait for the Super Bowl. There's so much you could do with just the events on its own. Now, when you go to this website that I sent you earlier, it make a lot more difference when you go to whatstrending.com and you can see now all of this stuff that's going on that a lot of people, massive people are talking about. Massive people want some more information. They want more stuff. They want more free stuff about it. That's going to make a big difference, right? Create ads and drive traffic. That's going to be number 3. Now, we already went over number 1, 2. Now we're inside of number 3. Creating ads and drive traffic. Right, so the main thing with a campaign, always about tweaking. Always, guys, always about getting better. It's always, you can't just create a campaign and say, man, this is it. I'm just gonna crush it. It's always about tweaking stuff, getting better. Some campaign will do good, some will lose, some will win. You know, you always want to test more than one campaign, more than one capture page, more than one ad. And the reason that I say that, guys, is because you don't know. You don't know what's going to convert the most. Now, if you part of a company and they give you a capture page, or they give you many capture pages that you're using, you want to take the little bit of time to even, you know, change things around a little bit, even create your own if that company allow you to, or if you have a tool or something. At the end of this webinar, I'll share some tools with you that I actually use to do what I'm going to show you. As far as getting the 1,000 leads in 10 minutes. But you always want to be able to create your own capture page, always want to be able to have a full impact on your business, to be able to tweak things out to see what's working. Because if you're using the same capture page and your company is growing and there's 10,000 people in there, you more likely know that your stuff will be saturated so quick that people will go to it and say, hey, I've seen it from James. I've seen the same stuff all over the place. I already know what's behind it. So you want to keep it as a mystery. You want to be able to get your capture page in a way that, you know, you are able to get people to be curious about it and give you the information. Now, what I'm saying is it's always going to be needed, because this has to be branded to that specific niche that you're doing it. All right. So you always want to have more than one capture page. You never want to create just one. You want to create at least 3 or 4. Whenever you're doing a campaign for the first time, you want to have at least 3 or 4 capture pages that's going to go out and test to see which one is going to convert the most. And now I'm going to show you. Reason you want to have a capture page is because you want to collect data while testing. So you always want to make sure that you can test low and then upscale fast, so you can find what's working. So you can upscale really, really fast. You can test a couple of different stuff and you upscale really, really fast on whatever that's working. So this campaign over here, I'm showing you guys. This campaign over here, I did it on Friday. On Friday, which was the day before my birthday. And on that Saturday, I just ramped it off. Why? Because I was testing this campaign. Now we're talking about testing ads. And remember what I said, guys, I was gonna go through this process with you and show you some example of mine that I was doing personally at the same time. And you guys can see over here, right? This campaign, I was testing it. And if you guys look at the big number, it's $13 for 439 clicks, and it's about 3 cents a click. Now this is pretty awesome. Getting 3 cents a click on an ad, that's pretty awesome. So what I did, and if you guys look at some of the other ads now, let's break it down in details. Let's look at the first ad on top. The first ad, if you look at on the side, it says results. It says 346. Right, 346 clicks, and each one of those clicks are 2 cents a click. Now this is what gets the most click. But when I first started it, what I did, you know, I put 3 ads, 3 more ads with it, and you guys can see ads number 2 has 59 clicks, ads number 3 had 25, and the other one had 9. So when those wasn't converting as much as I wanted, I stopped all the other ones, so which is the ability of tweaking stuff. So I stopped all the other one, and then I just upscaled the one that's getting the lowest amount of clicks, the most amount of clicks for the lowest amount of money, which was 2 cents a click. So I ended up getting, you know, 346 click and 439 clicks at $13, guys. It's not that much, and sometimes people are afraid of paid marketing. You know, if you're doing solo ad and other stuff, it will probably cost you a lot more to actually get 439 targeted. Now, real targeted clicks, but it's just being able to tweak things and spending, you know, $5 on each ad and testing. Once you test it, you see which one is working the most. Boom, you just make the flip and you change it to the one that's working the most. And data. More data, guys. Collecting data is what's going to keep you in the game. So I'm looking at the Facebook in the back office. They have a little place you can check the data. You know, I'll go more into all that data stuff with you, how you can look at the data in the back office. But in Facebook, they make it pretty cool. You can see where your ads is being clicked, if it's going to be a mobile, if it's going to be a desktop or whatever. So you guys could look at the mobile. I'm getting 97% of my clicks. So most of the people that's actually clicking on my ads, they coming from their cell phone. They are, you know, clicking from the cell phone. So if you are able to, this is the thing, this is how Facebook works. The more that you are able to let them know what's working better for your ads, the lower your clicks will cost you. So if I created another ad now, the fact that I know most of my traffic is coming from mobile and I stop the whole traffic from desktop and right column and everything else, I just go straight mobile, guess what's gonna happen? My clicks would have probably went down to 1 cent a click, because I'm telling Facebook, hey, this is what's working, this is what I see that's working, and that's what I want the most, and it's in their favor and my favor at the same time, right? So I want you to see that. Always know your numbers. That's what's gonna keep you in the game. If you just doing, you know, I'm throwing stuff against the wall, posting a couple of Facebook links and hoping that someone will click on it, you don't know what's converting. You don't know how many clicks you need to get to make a sale. You don't really know your numbers. Well, tonight I want you to take your game to the next level. I want you to market to be able to create this level of marketing where you know your stuff, you know your numbers, know what's converting. The fastest way to get rich with paid marketing is to know your numbers. And guess what? The second thing, the fastest way to become broke with paid marketing is to not know your numbers. Because if you don't know your numbers, you're just gonna keep throwing money and hoping that, well, something will stick, I'll make some type of money. But when you know your numbers, it's pretty easy. Well, I spent $13 to get 349 clicks. Well, right now, if I spend $26, I'm expecting to get, you know, 600 or 800 clicks based on the prediction that I know from these numbers. So guys, knowing your numbers will make a big difference inside of your marketing. All right, you never want to throw off stuff on the wall and just hoping like it would stick, just like I said earlier. Right now, I'm gonna show you this capture page. This go right into knowing numbers. So I created this capture page for this game that was going on, and I wanted to get people to replay, and I just targeted them and say, okay, here it is. I can get you the replay, and look what happened on this specific targeting. On the first time, this capture page is converting at 31%. Well, it's not that bad. You know, 31%, you're having 1,351 clicks. So 1,351 clicks on that campaign, and there's about 4,000 visitors that came to it on that specific page. All right. So now what I'm gonna show you, the reason why you want to know your numbers, and the reason why you always want to tweak things, and the reason why you always want to test more than one capture page. I'm gonna show you the big difference. Now 31%, it's not so bad. I would take it. I mean, 1,300 opt-ins, that's not so bad. Now, let's go to capture page number 2. Now, if you guys look from capture page number 1 to capture page number 2, now we're looking at 60% conversion rate. That is 30% higher than the first capture page. And this one has almost 4,000 opt-ins, almost 4,000 leads that came through because of the shift in the capture page. So when I saw this one was converting the most, I just jumped skyrocket. Matter of fact, I kept these 2 capture pages because I tested about 4 of them. I deleted all the other 2 that was not converting as high. The other one was converting at 29. The one before that was converting at 25. So I canceled these 2 out and keep the 2 that had, the one that had 30 and the one that had 60. And what I should have done really is cancel the one that has 30, kind of liked it, and that's how I kept it. And just keep the one that has 60 and just throw massive traffic at it. So really understanding, guys, your numbers, when you understand your numbers, it'll make the bigger difference for you. So how and why test? We'll get into it. Guys, I know that's a lot of information that I'm actually giving to you guys on this webinar all at once, you know. Again, the replay will be available. If you need to get the replay, you should be able to do that. But how and why do you test? So always test every campaign. Never just blow your money on one ad until you compare it to 2 or 5 other and pick the one that's working the best. You never want to blow your money, or else you're just going to be broke. By the time you're done, Facebook will take every little bit of sense that you have, and Facebook can be really tricky. It will get your money real fast. It will take your money real fast. So you always, if you're gonna start a campaign, you always want to start out with 3 or 4 capture pages. You test out to see which one is converting the most. Boom, you keep the one that's converting the most, and then you keep rocking with that. Same things with your ads. You start out with 4 or 5 ads. You find the one that's converting the most, you keep that one, and you limited the other stuff. All right. So another thing, use a rotator to test your capture page and links. You know, you always want to use a rotator so that you're not just sending your traffic just to one place. So you want to use a rotator so you can send, you know, the traffic to different links. So you know, okay, this is the capture page that's converting. So now you don't really have to shut up the ad. You can just shut off the capture page from the rotator link. And if you don't understand what a rotator is a tool that allow you to put more than one link on that specific page. You know, you can have more than one link on that link itself. So when they click it, it will go to link number 1. They click it, it goes to link number 2. So it's just the ability to rotate different links. So inside of that rotator now, you are able to delete any other links that's not getting you as much traffic. So for rotator, this is what I use. I use quality click control. I think it's really, really powerful. It's one of the best rotator, especially a lot of people that's doing solo ads and different business and venture are able to use that. But there's some free one you guys can also use, right? All right, so yeah, the thing, guys, you always want to test. You never want to just throw your money away through just selling, all right? Through this the capture page instead of your ad. All right, so number 4 now. We talk about the 5-step. Now we're on number 4. Now with number 4, guys, sales in the back end. Being able to sell your item to get your person in, because when people come in, they want to be able to build a relationship. They want to know, okay, what am I doing in here? Who are you and stuff like that. So you always want to sell in the back end. You will always ramp up your sell. If you give something that is needed free in the front end, and then sell your prospect in the back end for the item they might be interested. They might be interested in more item in the back end. You sell that to them. So sell them based on their niche. If your niche is making money online, like myself, right, or weight loss or personal development, or some of these niches can be universal. You can simply bridge them. You know, it's easy to bridge them if they're into, you know, online marketing, or if they are into weight loss, they might want to get more money, because if they are in shape physically, they also want to be in shape financially. It goes the same way vice versa. If you're in shape financially, you always want to be in shape physically. So it's easy for you to create this type of bridge marketing, you know, personal development between these niches. So being able to sell specifically to the niche that the person belongs to will make your job a lot easier with that bridge transitioning every now and then. You don't want to do it all the time, but every now and then you want to, if you create a list where all those people are coming from the weight loss, well, every now and then you want to send them a product that they can make money online. They will appreciate you for it. Some of them will bite on it. Some of them will say no. I mean, what's the worst you can get? Someone that says, hey, no, this is not for me, and they move on. All right. So now I want you guys to take a look. We're going to be talking about this stuff here on a little bit more in depth. How did it grow from Friday now to $2,500 to Saturday, which was Saturday, that was my birthday, which was freaking amazing, was exciting, to 5,000, and then it keeps going up. It kind of dropped down a little bit because I kind of shift the marketing, but as you guys can see, it keeps growing up. Now, how do you do that? We'll talk about this. This is it, guys. Look at the clicks. Now, the reason why you want to be able to target your clicks and know what you're going through, you guys could see from the day before, I got a little bit less click. And the day after, which is when I ramp up my marketing, and I get a lot more traffic, much more traffic. And now that increased the daily clicks. And now, guess what's going to happen? Let's look at the earning per clicks. Now, earning per clicks, it will tell you from all the clicks that you got, you know, how much each click is worth to you. So you guys can see on the first day, each click was worth $2.27, and then it goes up to $2.28. It goes up to 2.69 cents. So each click is worth that much. Now, when you can break down your marketing to that deep, it's not just about, hey, I'm just throwing up a link and hoping that it will stick. You know how much each click is going to be worth to you. So if the reason I said that is because earlier I showed you on Facebook, this is how many clicks that I get on one ad. Now, if I'm getting 400 clicks and each click is gonna be worth to me $2.28, I know all I have to do is multiply 400 by $2.28, and it's gonna give me more likely, you know, it's an estimation, it's a rough estimation, but more likely if each one of my click is averaging about $2, well, if I get 1,000 clicks, I'm gonna make $2,000. Now you might say, hey Keder, does it mean that, you know, you get 1,000 clicks and all those people is gonna buy? No, because they more likely buying a product or something that's maybe $100. So it's easy for you to make $100 because all you need is 20 people to make $2,000, because all you need is 20 people to buy something that's costing them each one $100. And if you're getting 20 people out of 2,000 clicks, that's only about 1% conversion rate, guys. So the main key is to understand your numbers. If you're not understanding your numbers and how it's breaking down, you're gonna see it, oh man, it's difficult for me to get, you know, $1,000. Or because you're not looking at the clicks, or it's difficult for me to do that. But when you break it down to, well, each click is worth that much to me, how many clicks do I need to send through that funnel right now as it's converting? And as I make it change to whatever the funnel is going to, all right? So now we're on number 5, guys. I'm trying to go through it here. Follow up. Follow up is geared towards your offer. You know, follow up messages that's gonna be geared towards your offer, what the person get in. Some people will not buy. You remember what I said? You sell them in the back end. So when they come through, they come for something for free, and boom, the follow up will do the bridge marketing, and you're gonna sell them in the back end, because the fortune is in the follow-up. The more you connect with your list, the easier the transition become, because you know you create that 3-angle triangle formula, which I have a full training that taught about the 3-angle triangle formula. But it simply means that you start building like and trust, and people will buy from you because they like you, they trust you. Well, that factor will enable them to actually buy from you. There's a process you can create this 3-angle formula where you can create this like, and you can create this trust, and to get them to, you know, officially buy from you. And then next thing that you want to do is to instruct, give more value, and the more value you're gonna get, the more that they're gonna love you and they're gonna buy from you. So guys, this is it. I just went to the whole process of teaching you and showing you the celebrity formula and how is that going down. This is what the celebrity formula is about. It's to find something that's trending, that a lot of people is talking about, and you can target those people to Facebook and literally crush it and get traffic by giving them something for free on the front end, and make your money in the back end, which is totally sick. That I'm actually gonna bring Chris out in a little bit. He'll share some of his results and some of the stuff that he's been able to do with this stuff, guys. So that's the celebrity formula. That what I did, I put it into a course style for you. What I did, I went in and did a whole full course. If some of you on the page already, it probably popped up where you have a button, but I put the X factor in a course style for you where you can watch me step by step. Now I'm just showing you a little bit on how I build it. I teach you step by step how you can create celebrity formula factors funnel and build your list. I did it to build my list, but you're gonna be able to watch me as I do it to build my list and also monetize daily cash for your business. You'll be able to follow the same step by step. You'll see how I create my capture page, you know, how I decide which one is converting and which one is not converting. How do I go into the layout? For any newbie now, you might feel like, hey man, I don't know how to create a capture page. It's difficult. Trust me. When you go to this course, the stuff that I put in there, I walk you through. The process is totally easy. So let me just look on the wall to see who's having some breakthrough right now from this Hangout webinar. Right? If you're on this Hangout webinar, let's see who's having some breakthrough so far on this page. We have a bunch of people here. You know, welcome to this Hangout, guys. Surely appreciate you being here. But anyway, guys, what's inside of this thing is that you're gonna go to the step by step as I create the celebrity formula funnels and build my list, and also monetize them with making daily cash. So a step-by-step modules that's gonna cover for you, you know, capture page creation. How do you create a lead magnet? Now, I use a tool that even a 2-year-old can use to create your lead magnet. If you feel like, well, I don't know anything about coding, I don't know anything about, you know, making websites, Keder, I don't know if this stuff is gonna work for me. But I could tell you, capture page, you know, it's so easy because the tool that I use, they have them done for you. All you have to do really is do a little bit of tweak. Remember, we talk about tweaking and changing stuff. You can tweak a couple of different stuff and boom, before you know it, you have something that belongs to you. So creating a lead magnet and capture page is not gonna be anything. Facebook ads, that's one of the things that I'm gonna be covering inside of that, inside of the modules for you. Targeting, as I showed you guys, understand how to target the people that's gonna need. You guys see, I'm getting 2 cents a click, you know, 3 cents a click. That's like with $10 you're getting 100, you know, 100 clicks. With $13 I have 400 clicks, guys. I mean, with $20 you can almost get yourself 2,000 clicks. That's bananas. I mean, that's ridiculous. If you understand how to do that, it's like you really are not paying much for traffic, because you're not competing for it anymore. You're in a different league. And that's why those people that's making so much money off of Facebook and paid advertising and paid marketing, they're in a whole different league. They understand how to get the traffic for cheap. So it's really, really cheap traffic once you understand how to do ad targeting, right? Funnel creation with originality, like, you know, make it really to you. You know, you have a funnel, it belongs to you, everything in there. People goes through it, they feel like, okay, well, this is awesome. This is something that they go through the process and you know what's expected of them. So that's what's going to be covering inside of the modules. And rotating links, I touched on that a little bit. I'll show you how to rotate offers. Now, the reason I make this money that I showed you earlier, it's not off of just one offer. It's because I am able to rotate my offers and see which one they loving, which one they are buying. So once I find out that, remember what I said, guys, it's all about data. Once I find out what people are buying, what's my point of selling them something they don't want? If I see this is the stuff that's converting, this is the stuff that people are buying from me. Like some of you probably trying to sell, okay, I'm trying to sell, I was the same way. I was trying to sell a blogging platform to a lot of people on my list, and a lot of them wasn't buying. And I kept on sending, okay, join me in this blogging platform, and they wasn't buying. I kept on telling them, you know, people got mad and they leave my list. Now, when I can start targeting to my list and see what's converting and, you know, expose them to what they probably like, not just, hey, anything, but what they probably want, that's going to open their mind to be like, well, okay, I didn't like that one. Well, I kind of like that one. Okay, this is for me. This is for me. And they're going to start buying from you. You're going to start making money from your list. But being able to do that is to have your offers on a rotator so that you know exactly what people are buying, right? So high converting follow-up secret. I'm also going to show you in that process of module of how to email. Now with my email, I'm sending out emails now, my open rate is through the roof because I'm not sending just anything that's in my head, okay, whatever. But you know, when you test things, it's all about testing and data, guys. When you have data and you test things, you know what's working, and you can create a whole email file, and every time you send it out, you're getting about, you know, 30%. You know, 25, 30%, 50% opening rate. That's amazing. See that list that I just built the other day, because I know what they want, because I know what they came into the funnel for. I was able to send them an email and got a 50% opening rate. I mean, that's pretty cool because you get thousands of people that's gonna open your email. It's easy for you to make a sale. So that's what the celebrity funnel will have inside of it. All right. So for those of you that's gonna look into the celebrity funnel, there's also gonna be one more thing, which is the long-term monetization, and that's gonna teach you literally how to monetize long-term. Now, not just how to make a one sale today and never make money ever again, but it's how to monetize in the long term. How do you build a list and always keep relationship going, and at the same time keep providing value, and at the same time keep offering your products and the stuff that people will be buying from you. So long-term monetization, because you don't want to keep chasing every day to make one sale when you have a list that you built throughout the year. So if you understand how to build your list today, you know, in the long run, you're going to have money coming in all the time from the list that you built. So this is what I'm going to do. Chris, I'm going to bring you out on this webinar. So I was going to sell this product, I'm gonna put it on the marketplace. And I said, well, for the people in this course today, this course would have been $497 when I release it to the marketplace. That's what I said I was gonna sell it for. But for the people that's actually watching this webinar today, I want to give them a special, you know, advance the very, very low cost price for $177. If you're watching this stuff, you guys can take the course now. I'm actually gonna launch this stuff in the marketplace on Friday. But since you guys come in early and you guys will have access to the course early, and you know, as I put everything together, we'll have access to the module. We don't have a sales page ready. So I said, man, for the people that's gonna get this stuff right now, I'm gonna get them in at $177. Guys, this is a very low cost price. The original price was gonna be $497. Oh, matter of fact, I said, man, I'm gonna charge $997 for this stuff and then I decided, man, let's do it for $497. But still, I wanted people to get a hold of that information. I said, man, let's do it for $297. Then I just changed my mind before the webinar. Last minute, I said, all right, let's first put the people, have it for $177. So what you need to do is just hurry up, because this information, once I lick it through and everybody start doing the stuff, you know, it's not gonna get saturated, because there's so many niches, there's so much that you could do, but you can easily make income on a daily basis with your list, how you built this stuff with your funnel, with the Celebrity X Factor formula. All right, so for the people that take action tonight, I'm gonna give you guys a powerful bonus. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually bring Chris out. He's gonna share his results, because I remember I was talking to Chris at nighttime. This guy called me like, yo, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning and we were still talking, and my wife was like, yo, dude, you're crazy, like it's 1 o'clock in the morning. And we was just having fun, because it was crazy. In 10 minutes we got like 1,000 leads come through. It was like, what the heck, that is bananas, you know. So for the people that take action, I'm actually gonna do the deal so sweet for you. I'm gonna put in my absolute money online money making guide. If you take action tonight, I'm gonna send you that. This is my new book that actually go through the whole process of funnel creation, branding yourself. You know, I talk about creating your own product in there. I talk about, you know, Craigslist marketing. I talk about almost everything that I've been able to do in the last couple of years on the internet. And I kind of condense the information for you in there, and you guys can follow through. I mean, this book is on Amazon. You guys can get it, but as a bonus tonight, I will be throwing in, for anybody that actually get the X Factor formula tonight, the Celebrity X Factor, you get this book for free. I'll be sending that book to you, my friend. And you know, that's my newest book. As I said, the name is The Absolute Money Making Guide, and it's by Keder, Cormier. All right, so take action now, guys. Before I go ahead and bring out Chris, my baby girl is crying in the background. She wants daddy to come by and say what's up. But anyway, let's make this even sweeter for you. I'll put in some more bonuses. You know, how about that? Some more bonuses for the people that take action tonight on this deal. All right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put in my 3-angle triangle formula video series. It's a value of $9.99, but you're gonna get that for free. I'm gonna show you the whole process of getting people to like you, trust you, and always buy from you. Getting people to just love your product, to always want to open your email, to just be waiting with the credit card open arm and say, man, I'm ready to buy. I'm ready to get things going with you. So I'm gonna send that my video series to you, and you guys can actually get that as a fast action. That's only for the people that take action tonight. You know, if you take action today, I don't know what time it is. It might be daytime or morning time for you where you're watching this, because we have customers and friends all over the world. So you guys can you know, relate to whatever time that you in. And then I want to give you access to my 30K 90 days blueprint course. It's a value of $99, and you guys gonna get that for free. So you get my book, you get my 3-angle triangle formula video series, you get my 30K 90 days blueprint course tonight. When you actually go ahead and take action on the Celebrity X Factor course, guys. So go ahead and take action. Don't delay. I will also give you one last thing. Kill you guys with bonuses, right? I will give you access to one of my resources that will help you get 10,000 free subscribers to your list in less than 90 days. Now, if you have a list, if you don't have a list, by the time you get off this webinar, you should understand why you should have a list. If you don't have a list now, I'm going to give you a resource that can help you get your list to 10,000 subscribers in less than 90 days. And this resource, I know Chris is using it right now. He's making a big difference inside of his leads, and he's generating leads every single day. So you want to take action on this stuff, guys. I'm telling you, this stuff is going to be amazing. And I'm going to give you all this product to which I'm going to give you the secret to which I produce over 12K by taking action. Guys, you guys can see over 12K in like 3 days. So you guys can take action with this stuff. When you take action tonight, you get access to all of that stuff. You're going to get access to the stuff that I also use to create over 5K subscribers in 3 days. And I got 1,000 leads in 10 minutes. 10 minutes, guys. And you'll be able to find the stuff how you're going to be able to do the same thing inside of your business. So I wanted to show that with you tonight. So take action. Don't delay the stuff. What I'm going to do, Chris, hopefully you guys still on. Are you still on here, Chris?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, man. I'm going to stop sharing my screen now. All right. And then I'm going to get on the page here real quick.
I don't know if there's gonna be feedback from you.
No, you good. You're good, man. You're good. So definitely, man, it's crazy. So how do you like this whole process?
Well, first I gotta say, Keder, you are freaking. You are a genius.
Word, man.
But definitely, I have to say, guys, you won't regret this course for real, because from
Chris, I keep losing you, man. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what's wrong.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you better.
All right. Just let me know when it cut off.
All right.
Yeah, but like I was saying, testing this stuff over the weekend, and we got major results. I started up my a second A-level like 5 days ago now, and I already got my list up to 2,000, actually 3,000 and of email contact list.
All right, Chris, you going in and out, brother. I mean, I'd love to get you on this webinar. Maybe what you could do is a share screen. Maybe you can share your screen and you can share some stuff on your results and stuff, because I know you've been killing it. But anyway, for those people that are still watching, you're still in this webinar, what I'm doing, there might be 2 buttons that comes up, because I know I put 2 buttons on this page. There's gonna be a button that takes you to the X Factor, the Celebrity X Factor formula course that you can actually get it right now while it's not out to the public yet. And there's gonna be another button that's on there. That's for the people that Chris is talking about, building your list. Now I have a special coaching where I go through 8 weeks with you to help you grow your list to a massive number, to help you understand how to drive traffic, help you understand some of the stuff that I do to make daily cash. I have some of my students that's crushing it, like Cortez Lewis. I don't know if you're watching this Hangout, but he's killing it. And you, Chris, you're killing it. And I have so many other people that's actually killing it, building their list and making money off of the list, building a relationship with their list, and building it for free. Now I'm gonna show you some. In the beginning, it might take a little bit of money. It might take some money for you to get started and get your list going. But once you get it to a point, it's easy for me to help you get to that range that you're looking for. It's like saying to some people, it's easy for you to go from $10,000 a month to $30,000 a month, to 20, 30, $50,000 a month than it is to get to 5,000, because you're just getting started and you don't have much experience, you don't have much background, you don't have much, things to get started yet. But once you get it to that level, you're making 5K, it's easy for someone to help you get to 10, or someone to help you get to 30 and 50, 100. That's the same way. If you're watching this, I have this coaching. It's an 8 weeks coaching, and I help you really crush out your list. If you want to grow your list to the next level and crush it out online, where you can have fun with your family and send out one email, and you able to help a lot of people and connect with thousands and thousands of people, it will be totally phenomenal. So Chris, you're sharing your screen right now. Let's just share. Chris, I just saw your stuff, and I could see your stuff. Chris, yeah, I hear you, man.
Yeah,
So
hold on. I'm trying to go somewhere where the better. Hold on.
The connection is better. All right, so you use the formula today and you got 460 leads. That's awesome, man. All right. You know, you are one of my most craziest student, man. This guy, you just teaching something and he just take action. And that's the way you want to be, guys. You don't want to keep lingering your success. You got to be a fast action taker. You know, whatever opportunity that I see that I present to myself and it's like, whoa, I could do this stuff. I can go for it. I just take action and worry about the rest later. You know, take action. It's the key is to take action. So,
all right. You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I hear you, man.
All right. Like I was saying, guys, we was testing this stuff during the weekend. Just like in the training, how you definitely test out the ads or whatever you use to promote to get track to your site, trying to capture your the people that you want to really capture, whatever you're promoting. And as you can see, yesterday on my Aweber here, I had 60 people run through this ad that and I was testing those ads, really helping me out. And one ad definitely was definitely showing more than the other one. And as you can see, and this number is still growing as we speak. Today I'm already on 16 leads off one single ad, and you want to see what's trending, and you want to see what the majority of on, and you attack that group. And like I said, it's crazy how something so simple works so easy. And not only that, you get massive results. I really can't wait to check out the course. I really encourage everybody to definitely this because if anything, if you don't get good results, I'll make sure I say something myself. But like I said, guys, I mean, I don't know how simple to put this. It don't get any more easy than this. Just follow everything step by step. Don't give up. You'll see. You'll definitely see.
Yeah, man. That's the key, man. No problem, Chris, man. It's always a pleasure to do business with you, man, and help you take it to the next level, my friend. So just crush it. So for those of you that's still watching and you haven't take action, there should be a button below. So click it, take action. Once you win, I'm going to send you the bonuses right now, and I'm going to make the course available to you as one of the first people to get it before it comes into the marketplace. And you guys can go out there and duplicate the same thing, understanding targeting, understanding how to get your target traffic right in front of you, get them the offer that they're looking for, build your list, sell them in the back end at the same time, monetize for long term, and still be able to make daily sales at the same time you're growing your list big time. All right, so guys, take action. This is gonna be bananas. I mean, for the price that I give it, is for the value that you're gonna learn, and the bonus is already worth the price. I mean, for the stuff that we're sharing as bonuses is already worth the price. And what you're gonna learn in there, I can tell you, it's gonna blow your mind. You can do some amazing stuff. For some of you that's like, paying a lot of money in traffic, you guys see I paid like 13 cents to get 400 and something clicks, and being able to give you all that stuff, all that information and data and details, and you having the understanding how to track your data, because it's all about data. If you don't know, you just throwing muds in the wall, and you just you put something on Facebook, you're hoping somebody clicks on it, and you're hoping that they can buy and go through the process and make a sell. About you get those persons to go to your funnel. You make sure that they go through it. You make sure they click on your links. You make sure you're getting more traffic. You make sure you're getting more leads. And you make sure they're buying from you. So what I'm going to do right now, guys, I always love doing this. It's the best part of me doing webinars or Hangout. I love taking questions. I love going to questions that people might have, because I don't want you to go and you feel like, man, I have so many questions. I did not understand this stuff. So I like taking sometimes right off the webinar or Hangout if I have them, and let you ask any questions that you might have. So let's go at it, guys. I'm gonna go to the page. Let's see if we have any questions. Let's just drop them, and I'm gonna keep refreshing the page, and I'll see. I'll do my best. Now, again, I don't have the answer to every questions. I'm not God. You know, I cannot find out if if your kid is gonna do good in school or what's gonna happen to you tomorrow. I'm not a psychic. I'm not God. But any questions that you have about marketing, let me know, and I'll be able to do my best, or with Mr. Chris here, and we'll try to help you. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put if you're on the page that actually have any questions, we'll see if anybody has questions, and we'll try our best to actually answer them. All right, let me see. All right, is this CPA? Well, okay, Ken asks if this is CPA marketing. Well, the way that we set this thing up is that when the person comes into the funnel, they can come in for anything, and you monetize it in the back end with a CPA. You can give them something that they are looking for in the front end. You give them something they're looking for in the front end, and then you monetize with CPA in the back end. Yeah, you can actually do CPA, but it's not just CPA, because sometimes what happened with some marketers, I made that mistake in the beginning of my career also, thinking that a customer is a sell. Now, there's a difference between making a sell and having a customer. You can make a sell on somebody, but if you're just looking to make that first sell or that one sell and you're done, you're not making money. A real business is built on customers. So you want to be able to build a relationship with that person that you made that sell from. Because remember, if you buy from your favorite store, if you buy from Publix and you love buying food from there, I'm sure you don't just buy one time. You buy almost every week, or almost every other month, or almost every month. But you want to create the same thing in your marketing. Every real business is built on customer, not initial sales. So being able to provide your prospect or your leads with many different offers, stuff that can help them inside of the business, or stuff that you're promoting, that's going to make a big difference, because some of the stuff they need, because if you need them as a marketer and you're using them, I totally believe you should offer them to your list and see what they have. So yeah, you could do CPA, but you could do your own. Like right now, this is my own offer that I'm sharing with you guys on my list. You can create your own offer and share with your list. If you have a specific talent, you have a specific skill set, and if you built a list that goes into, let's give you, for example, real quick. I'll give you this as a bonus, right? As a bonus, real quick. Let's say that you create a full funnel for this team, right? Let's say okay, which team right now that's going nuts? The Warriors, all right? So let's say the Warriors is going pretty good, and they have, well, Golden State Warriors is doing pretty good, and they having a good time, and you created a funnel for that, right? And people go through it, and when they go through it, maybe you give them a video or maybe something, a breakdown about Warriors, and they're a Warriors fan, and now you want to sell a t-shirt. Now, most people, what they would do is do Teespring advertising. So they would create a Teespring campaign, and they would go on Facebook and create an ad. Now, that's cool if you create that ad initially, and then now you transition those people, you get them to a process of a funnel. Now, these people, they coming from Golden State Warriors. If I get a cup from Amazon that has Golden State Warriors and they're going to pay me for selling that cup, I can send it to those people and monetize that list and still make money off of them, right? And also, if I have a new campaign, new t-shirt, I send that to those people. Now you instantly has traffic for what you're trying to promote. So really, to be able to segmentize, to segment your list on each category and being able to make money off of that. So that's how I would say it, Mr. Ken. Hopefully I answer your question. All right. Chris, you still on the line, man?
Yeah, I'm definitely
here. All right, cool. I'm looking at the page. I'm trying to take some questions as people ask them. Okay, how long did it take you to make this money? All right, well, this is the thing. I can't say that, hey, it's going to take you long. It's just how much do you want to test and how fast do you want to upscale? Because when I first started, it was 3 days, right, Chris? It was together. We spent that 3 days, and it was like, yo, this stuff is going on. Let's create a funnel for it. Yeah. A couple of different funnel that's going on. I mean, it took 3 days to get those results. Now, again, you have to find, you have to find what's trending. I shared, if you just got to this webinar, if you go back in the beginning, I shared a couple of websites that you can find what's trending. So when you find what's trending, you are able to capitalize on what's already trending, because people want that information. They'll go after it. They want mind, getting more information about whatever that's trending. So that's how, I mean, it took 3 days to create those results, but again, it all depends of the funnel that you create, or what's actually trending. If it's something that's going on for a whole month, it will make you a lot more money because it's going on for a whole month. If it's something that's going on for 1 day, and it's all depends on the magnitude. If it's something huge and big that's going on for 1 day, you can literally capitalize on that. If it's going on for a whole full month, you can capitalize on it long term. So that's gonna be my take on that, Shell. Hopefully that answers your questions. Let's see what else, other question that I have. All right, do I create all the websites? No, I mean, the websites, as I said, is pretty easy. Even if you're a newbie, for user-friendly, I'll give you the tool that I use. I actually use ClickFunnels to create some of the sites that I have. The capture page is pretty easy because I find it very, very easy to plug in and get things going. It's an easy, fast way to plug in my autoresponder and plug in everything real easy. I think that platform is pretty cool, so kind of use that to build my pages. I don't really outsource it much. I used to back in the days when I used to take a lot of stuff with WordPress and all that stuff. So now it's pretty easy. All right. How do I monetize? How do I monetize my list? Well, okay. Well, the thing is that I don't know what you're promoting right now, friends. I mean, friends ask me how they can monetize their list. More likely, you might have an offer, or if you don't have an offer right now, you can actually have offers that some of my coaching students, if you click the button below and you get into my coaching, I have some offers that I create personally. And what I do, I get people to become affiliates of these offers, and I pay them 50% commission when they make a sell. So if you don't have an offer currently, you can promote my offer, and I'll show you also how to get thousands and hundreds of thousands of other people's offers that you can promote as an affiliate. In the beginning, you want to be affiliate of other people's offers so you can promote their offers and make money off of that. But the ultimate place you want to be is to create your own offer. To create your own offer, which I talk about in my book, The Absolute Money Online Money Making Guide. I talk about making your own offer. When you make your own product, you get to earn all the commission. You get to make 100% commission. Your affiliate make 50%. So if they make a sell, you still get paid. If you make a sell, you still get paid. So the ultimate place that you want to be is to have your own product as you create other products. Now, if you have your own product, does it mean that you only promote your own product? No, you want to promote other people's product because, that gives your list a variety of other people that can get access to. So that's how I'll go about it. All right. So let's see if we have any more questions. Can you do that? We get response. All right. Well, if you have get response is an autoresponder. All right, Alexander asks, get response is an autoresponder. You have many different autoresponder services. If you do it with get response, it'll still work. I never personally own get response. I never really use them as an autoresponder, but it doesn't matter. You could use get response, whatever you want to use to build your business. Whatever autoresponder that you feel comfortable with. I feel comfortable with Aweber because that's what I was introduced with when I first got started online. So I kind of kept it the whole time. But yeah, you can use get response. You can use GVO. You can use whatever, pure leverage, whatever autoresponder that facilitate you to connect into the stuff. But the major one is usually get response, Infusionsoft and Aweber. So definitely. Let's see if we have any more questions, guys. So as I'm looking at the questions here, if you have not taken action, click the link below. Go ahead and take action. Take action tonight, guys. I'm gonna show you how to create some amazing results inside of your business, some amazing funnel, some amazing stuff that's trending right now. You guys can take advantage of the stuff and really, really crush it on the internet. And for those of you that wants to build your list of thousands of people and you want my personal coaching, I have this personal coaching button on there. You guys can get to my personal coaching also, and I help you grow on what I do. I have different session. The way that I have it set up is that we meet up every 2 weeks, and I give you the offer to promote. I give you the email swipe. You know, I give you the specific way to grow your list. So I kind of help you build the whole thing through. So we get on the phone, you know, every 2 weeks, and I kind of walk you to the process of what's working, how to build it fast. Where do you need to go? What resources do you need to go? How do you grow your list to 10,000 people really, really fast for free? So, and the spending that you need to do in the beginning to get everything going. So kind of cover that also. So click the link if you're interested in the coaching, you can get that. Or if you're interested in the Celebrity X Factor, which gives you access to the course that we are talking about. All right. So let's see if we have any more questions, Chris.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Man, I was at nighttime sleeping, and I saw this stuff. I was like, whoa, man, this stuff is going nuts. I was driving for my brother because I was out with my dad, and for my birthday. It was actually my birthday, and when I came home, I was like, man, let me just tweak. I remember I called you. I'm like, yo, I'm just gonna tweak my phone, and when I tweak it, it shoot to the sky, man.
Oh
so
like till now, I'm still. It's just crazy, man.
Crazy,
so exciting. So exciting.
Like
Yeah,
even
like people,
this banana,
it's bananas. Yeah, definitely.
I think like no exaggeration. I really feel like by the end of this week, oh my God, I don't know. So some crazy like no way that can't. I think I might go at least over.
All right, I got a couple of people that take action. Well, thank you, Backend, for actually Backend Casterly taking action. I get you situated, and then you also have Jamel Devinger. Welcome. We'll get you going. We'll get you right in the inside, Jamel, and also Lisi Bai. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. My bad. Miss Lisi Bai will get you in the inside. But guys, let's get rolling. Let's see if we have any more questions, guys. I don't want to leave this page. I don't want to leave this webinar if you have any more questions that I do not answer. So you want to get in. Mr. Rodney said I want in. Yeah, if anybody you want in right now, just go ahead and click the button. Get in. The first 100 people that gets in, they'll get in at the price now, $177. But after that, we'll raise the price. So take action today, guys. This stuff is gonna be totally bananas. It's gonna be amazing what you learn in there and how you can model and get to the next level. So anyway, Chris, man, I truly appreciate you coming to this webinar. I think I'm gonna close it down, kind of answer all the questions that we have on the page. And if we have any more questions, guys, feel free to get in contact with us. Check us on Facebook, YouTube. You can track us down anywhere. Send us a message or email us back if we send out an email to you. If you were sent to Chris to this webinar, definitely let him know that you had to purchase this product, or anybody else or any of my coaching students, let them know. And they will let me know, and then we'll get things rolling. So definitely, it's been truly a blessing. Truly appreciate your presence. Hopefully you are able to take action on the stuff that we show you tonight, and you are able to change your business, change your life, as it is the main goal to get to the next level. Truly appreciate and be blessed with your presence. I'll see you guys later. So go ahead and take action. I'll see you guys in the inside. And for the people that took action tonight, I will connect with you on Facebook. If you can send me a message, I'll connect with you on Facebook. Track me down on Facebook. I'll connect with you and I'll get you going. And I'll send you the bonuses, the book. I'll send you the book, and I'll also send you the 3-angle triangle formula, the modules, the video you can watch to, how to get people to buy from you and all that stuff. And I'll also send you the 30K in 90 days, which is a course that I created that's still getting results. So I'll send you that for free. Definitely connect with me on Facebook, and I'll get that stuff going for you. That was Keder with Mr. Chris. So we'll see you guys later. Take action. See you guys later.